genius item from ACOS. This is the Keep Cool Sunshade. Is it the dog days of summer right now? Are you just so hot? How would you like to get in your car and not be that hot? You're going to get a 2-pack today for $19.95. You're going to get two of them. Plus, we've got 2 flex coming up, so that's right after this very quick break.
Join us on the next Monday night show as we talk healthy living and a healthier lifestyle. You know, it's not so hard when we've got the right things to make it easy, like Stir. If you need to drink more water to be more hydrated, wait till you see what Stir flavor enhancers can do for your water. They're all natural. And then what about eating? Well, we are bringing on the Monday night show for the first time ever Gem Wraps. Cut out the carbs. And then what about breathing? It's always good to breathe clean, pure air. TheraPure is going to be here with an exclusive offer. Don't forget to answer our question of the week. Every week it's different. Somebody somewhere is going to win $25. All you've got to do is go to hsn.com, visit our community page, and we'll announce the winner at the end of the show. In the meantime, to see all the items on offer, go to hsn.com, search Monday Night Show, and I'll see you Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
We're celebrating our 38th birthday all July long by giving you your very own slice of paradise. With birthday pricing, surprises every day, $38 specials, and new arrivals from your favorite brands. So grab yourself an ice-cold drink, find a nice spot in the shade, and get ready for lots of smiles and lots of happy. It's the final day for HSN's 38th birthday party. We love more beautiful, more colorful, more durable. That's why we give some gemstones a little more love. Modern enhancement techniques can improve color, clarity, and strength. Some enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. Properly cared for, your treasured jewelry can become a family heirloom, passed from generation to generation. For more information, please visit our gemstone enhancement chart at hsn.com/gemstone chart. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Here, and it is so hot because it's the middle of summer, and we're talking the dog days of summer, for goodness sake. So you're going to love this next item. ACOS is this amazing inventor, and he brings us wonderful items that save us time, money, and energy. And this particular item is as small as a windshield wiper, but it's going to keep your entire windshield protected, and you're going to reduce the heat in your car. It's $19.95. You're going to get a pack of 2. It's called the Keep Cool Sunshade, and you invented this. It has like NASA technology, spring technology.
Oh, it's cool stuff. Take a look at my hand here.
Cool
I am holding an entire car windshield screen cover. Watch this. It looks like this. You want to see some cool spring technology? Whoosh.
Wow.
Whoosh. Look at this.
I love
this. This goes big, this goes small, this goes low, this goes tall. Let me tell you something. You can cover your windshield, you can cover your back window, your side window, any windshield at all. It's got an amazing technology, and in fact, I can see you guys. You can't see me. Come over here. Look, 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 look. We can see those guys over there.
You can.
It's even got it's like a one-way mirror. Like I can see those guys on the other side.
Amazing.
So if you're in the car, you're going to have a great thing. Let me show you how to put it on there. It's really simple. It comes with suction cups. You put 2 suction cups right there on the thing, and you pull it across, simple and easy, lock her down, and now your windshield's covered. Now your windshield, all the front's covered, everything else is covered. And when you're not using it, you simply pull the tab, you pull it back like this, and it's done. Let me tell you what's really interesting in this thing, because what happens happens, what's the alternative? I went to the big store with the big parking lot, and for $18, I bought one of these things that folded up like this.
They're impossible.
All right, and then when I wasn't using it, in the back seat, and I think it ended up in my truck, and I used it once. This thing, you can put it right there by the edge of maybe the passenger side, and when you want to use it, you're sitting in the mall, or you're going to the parking lot, or park in front of your house, you pull it across, and you're done and dusted. This is how easy this is. I'm going to go over to the car right now. Take a look at this. You just clean the windshield a little bit the first time, make sure there's no dirt and grit over there, and all you do is you pop that windshield thing in there, simple and easy, and you know what? There it is on the passenger side. What a great idea on the passenger side. You get two of them for 2 cars, or a front seat, or a back car, a front windshield, a back windshield. You're off there, you go to the mall or whatever, your car is going to come back cooler. You know that your car can get up to 140 degrees inside the car? Are you kidding me?
140?
You can fry eggs at that temperature. That's why you're not supposed to leave things and people and animals in the car. It can get up to, it's like a microwave oven in there. You put this in there. This has got space-age technology, right? So what's going to happen is all that UV radiation that we have, all that stuff is going to be protected for you. Come on to the car, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to sit there, watch this.
Okay.
What I have here is I have it right there on the passenger side. You see that? And all I do is I pull it across, simple and easy. You'll see the 2 suction cups here, and this suction cup, I can put it all the way across if I wish. Simple. Knock it over there if you want. Now I can go to the car, now I can go to the mall, and inside my car, it's going to get protected. And it's not just going to be protected from the sun. Let me tell you something about UV radiation. You made a really good point. You got to protect your face from UV radiation. Those dashboards, everything in the car is really affected by the UV radiation. You know, they crack, they age quicker. You know, if you put this in your car, you might have a lot more years in your car. You put those suction cups wherever you want them. You can put them 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. What a great gift. What, for 10 bucks a piece? Are you kidding me? Can you go to the store and buy a better solution for 10 bucks? Here's what I say. No. You're going to get one that's going to protect your car from UV radiation. You might get a cardboard one. You're not going to get one with the space-age technology. I mean, this is cool stuff. I mean, take a look at this. It's got one-way mirror technology. If I put this in here, believe it or not, when I look through, I can see the cameraman. I can see the lights. You know, if I want to have privacy in the car, that's a great idea. If you've got babies in the back seat, put it on the side windshield. Put it in a baby's room, for heaven's sakes. This works in a house. This works in a car. This works wherever you want. Now, I'm going to show you this to you again because the technology here is really crazy stuff. This is a very fine material. It's like a mylar. It's like got metal in it. It's reflective. It's guaranteed to reflect an incredible amount of sun rays, guaranteed to reflect an incredible amount of UV radiation. And if I'm sitting in the car, maybe on the cell phone, I want to keep an eye on what's going on. Maybe I'm parked right there in the mall. Like, look at this. I can see the other side, so I can have privacy. I know what's going on the other side of this. You can't get this anywhere. This is not available anywhere, just here at HSN.
Yeah, so getting in and out of your car, you know how hot it is right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, is right. How would you like to get into your car and have it not be quite so hot? Not get in and get soaked with sweat. I mean, goodness, that's really what it amounts to, is you're absolutely soaking with sweat this time of the year. For less than $10, you can have this home. You're going to get 2. And just start using it right away. There's a lot of summer left, a lot of super hot days. Start using it right away. Take advantage of that great pricing. So for less than $10, you're going to get 2. Get them home, start using it. Give one as a gift. Keep one for yourself. It's a great opportunity. There's this space-age technology. There's some NASA connection and everything. This works. It works.
Well, you know, when you're flying the shuttle or something home through the atmosphere, you need a little UV radiation protection. You know, they use certain materials, and of course, we look for materials like that to try to help you guys. You know, if you have an animal, I got a dog. I love my dog Ryder, and my favorite time is in my pickup truck when I was right there next to me. We're driving down the street. He's sitting like a human next to me. You know, one time I was there, he jumped on. I didn't have this put on, and he jumped in the seat, and he's dancing on the seat. I go, Ryder, what's going on? Well, the seat was so hot, his paws were burning, for heaven's sakes. Here's the solution, okay? You get the sunshade. It's got 2 little tabs. Watch this, Melinda. See this tab here?
So it's super easy to
You put the tab
install
in there, and you push it, and that's it. You're done. And you see how it's sitting here on the passenger side? So it's out of the way. It doesn't block my view. I can drive around town. And you know what? When I park, I pull it over to the other side, and I put the suction cup on there, and you're done and dusted. You're ready to go. When you're finished, you can pull it off like this. You know, you can put it in the back seat. You can put it in the trunk if you like. like, whatever you like. It's so lightweight and so durable and so fantastic. You're going to have a fantastic solution. Listen, half the summer is left, for heaven's sakes. Isn't it time you protect your car? Doesn't it make sense? And what is it, 10 bucks a piece, for heaven's sakes? I mean, what are you going to get that for 10 bucks, for heaven's sakes?
You absolutely can't go wrong.
You pop the suction cups, and look what she's doing here, right on the passenger side of the seat.
Easy.
That's where I recommend it most.
Look at that.
Pull it aside, because just let it live there. Because if it lives there, it's always at your fingertips. It's always ready to go. And you don't want to use it. You pull the suction cup off. There's a little tab on the end of it. Off to the side she goes, ready to dry.
But you can leave it up. You can leave it on your windshield if you want to, or you can remove it if you want to. That's so great. But one of the things that we were talking about before the show is, you know, you've got that car. That's a huge investment.
Oh my
your
goodness.
car is probably the second biggest investment that you have. Your car is going to stay younger longer, just like your face. When you take care of it, it stays younger longer. So all that dashboard where you start to get cracks and discoloration and everything, you want to protect your car. So not only is it the heat factor, but getting your car protected against those UV rays so it stays younger longer is another really huge point. For less than $10, you're going to get this home, and you're going to get two of them. So, you know, if you're going into meetings and you're feeling hot, you're feeling sweaty, you're embarrassed about the way you're arriving somewhere, whether it's a dinner date or a business appointment, you're not going to have that effect in the future. Plus, your car is going to cool faster when you do get in and turn that air conditioning on. Right now, it's one of the hottest summers ever. I mean, there's every corner of this country here, it is hot, hot, hot. And you know that right now, when you get it, you know it yourself. You got in the car yesterday afternoon. What was it? Hot. Right? The seats were hot. The dashboard was hot. You tried to run the air conditioning. By the way, how much did that cost you when you're running the air conditioning, sitting there idling, you know, full blast, trying to get the thing cooled down? If you put this in your car, you'll get a head start. You will have a head start in your car. And simply put it down right there on the side of the windshield. I'll show this to you again. It's got tabs on it. See this little, I don't know if you can see, a little tab on the top here. Little tab right there where I have my finger. You pull it off, simple and easy. You pop it back on. You give it a push. Now, these two are going to lock her down. And then the other one I'm going to pull to the side like this. Simple and easy as like this. And that amazing reflective technology, that space-age technology you can get, and they use it in high-level type situations where they want to reflect the sunlight, they want to reflect UV radiation, is working at your fingertips. Seriously. I went to that big store, the big parking lot, after I had that big cardboard one that looked like whatever in the back. I found this other solution. It was like, Melinda, it was cool. It was like a little circle, okay? Yeah. And I don't know if you've seen any of those. I know exactly what you're talking about. Have you seen the tent things that you throw on the ground and poof, it becomes a tent? Ever seen that? You can never get it back together. This thing was sort of the same. I went to poof, it became a windshield screen. And you worked one time, but I couldn't actually fold it back. Exactly. Right? I tried to twist and turn and ended up in the trash again. Listen, this is going to last you years and years. You're going to have this on your cars. It's good for your SUVs. It's good for your little cars, your big cars. This is good for any type of car. Look at, she pulls the tab back, she lets it go right back to the other side, and boom, Bob's your uncle. You got total UV protection. You got protection from the sun. You got protection from the heat. Let me tell you something. Wouldn't you pay 10 bucks to go in the car and have it cooler when you got in the car? Oh, my goodness. That's a priceless thing. Seriously? Of course it is. Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? And, you know, get two of them. Give it as a gift to the kids. How many cars do you have? You know, give it to your husband. Give it to the people at work. Let me tell you, if you're in a big parking lot and you're working all day, this is a great idea. If you're on your way to work in an hour or so, you're just having your breakfast, you're thinking to yourself, when I got back in the car in the afternoon when I drive home, wouldn't it be great to have a cool car? Use the Keep Cool Sunshades, because that's your solution. Right. And we're talking, you know, I think that you're making a point. Buying multiples. You know, buy a couple for friends, you know, or your children, or whoever you love in your life that you know is super, super hot, that's been complaining about what's happening in their life and how hot it is this summer. Plenty of summer left. And even beyond summer, think about protecting your car, keeping that face of your car nice and young longer. So for less than $10, you can have this home. Start using it. I love that spring technology. It's going to keep your car cool. It's going to make you get cool faster when you get in your car and you turn your air conditioning on. So many reasons to get this. Less than 1,000 of them left for the entire country, and it's the only airing today. So don't wait. Make sure that you put it in your shopping cart and press purchase. So it's great. Akos, always a pleasure working with you. I love it, and you're just a genius to come up with these things that make our lives so much fun. Better. It is fun. It's a fun item to use, and it has great use for us. So thank you so much.